Hello everyone, let's start analyze market for the next week. But first I'm gonna see how was the last week. For me it was perfect week, very good. This was one of my trade, EURUSD. This trade was open from a week before and ended with take profit, and the week that passed I opened this trade at this level here because as you can see we have change of character here. We have a retest. This is a key level, open trade here for long and stop loss this, and you can see that stop loss doesn't hit, so it was a good trade. This was a confirmation again. I called this trade but I didn't open a new one because I was really good with only these two trades. You can see we have a correction A, B, C here, and it's perfect trade. This is another key level that work for both. And both of the trades ended up in take profit, full take profit. Now about this week, I'm gonna start only with EURUSD because I'm here at this chart. So we have a correction here. We have a new higher high in 4 hour time frame. This is a new higher low. I'm gonna delete this. I don't need this anymore. Okay. Daily time frame, we have a gap. For our time frame, we almost hit the gap. In 1 hour time frame, we have change of character. We have retest at this gap. So to be sure, I'm gonna open a trade exactly here. When the high get hit, I'm gonna open a trade and my stop loss is gonna be this one. But it is another scenario that can happen like this. Can happen exactly like this. I don't know if it's happened or not, but this is trading, we need to risk. So I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna catch this trade here, and my first take profit is gonna be this one. My second is gonna be this level, and my third take profit is gonna be this one. So this is gonna be a good trade for me. This is my second scenario, so I'm gonna make it in red, like always. For you to be sure, you need to wait for a high, for a retest, open a trade. This is gonna be the stop loss, and it's gonna be the take profit. That's all for EURUSD. The trend is bullish, we need to follow the trend. That's simple. Now for USDCAD, I used to have a trade here, a good trade here at this gap, but I didn't trade it because I was already in at Euro USD and at the gold. I'm gonna explain the gold about last week. So I took at the gold, I took 2 losses. This trade was open from a week before. I took loss here, a loss here. No, I think I took 2 losses here. I don't remember exactly. However, I took 2 losses this week, but I opened a new one. This was the new trade that I opened because we have here change of character. This is a key level here, as you can see, and I opened the trade exactly here, and this, so it was like that here. It was an order, I placed an order, and my first take profit was the 4-hour lower low. It was in this case, in this scenario, because the trend in 4-hour time frame was in downtrend. So now we have a change of character in 4-hour time frame. So I'm expecting for gold to come at this gap. It's daily, in daily time frame we can see a gap here. I'm expecting gold to come here and reach the daily higher high. However, I think gold may have a gap because of the war, so maybe it's gonna be like that. After it's gonna come here and go back. So this is my second scenario. My first scenario is this one. That's my first scenario. So I can't say exactly what is gonna happen. We have a reaction at this gap here, so maybe the trade gonna go long immediately, because I have a reaction here, I have a change of character, and it's a good trade. We have some confirmation to see it for long, but I'm not so sure, so for me it's better to wait. Let's keep with GU, and we're gonna analyze the USDCAD also. So about the GU, we have a new higher high in daily time frame, new higher low. In 4-hour I can't see well higher high or higher low, because if I take this, we are in a change of character. Maybe the trade gonna go a little bit lower, but I'm not so sure. But in 1-hour time frame we have a change of character. We are at the gap here, so for me it's like open a trade immediately. To be more sure about the trade, it's gonna be like that. It's the same risk reward, but this is gonna be more secure, because if this high get hit, I think it's gonna go up again. But for me, if this trade doesn't open with a gap, for me this is gonna be the better scenario. I can't say that I'm waiting for another retest, because for me it's like impossible. As you can see, the market was very slow, so we're waiting for a fast reaction. However, this is my trade for GU. Again, I'm explaining again. I'm gonna open at the market opening tonight, because tonight is Sunday for me, and this is gonna be a good trade. Let's see the GU. Above the GU we have a change of character, and I am a little bit confused with GU. This is my first scenario because I'm waiting for a retest for GU at this K level. However, the GU has hit the gap. This is a gap in 1 hour time frame, but I'm waiting for a retest to hit this K level here. This is gonna be my stop loss, and my take profit is gonna be this level here. So let's say that this is my trade. This is my way of viewing GU, USDCAD, sorry. But the second scenario is gonna be this one. We're gonna find a gap here. We're gonna break this character here, structure here, this low. We're gonna break this low. We're gonna wait for a retest. After that, the trade is gonna go in our way. So we're gonna wait for a gap. Maybe a gap is gonna be here. Maybe, I don't know. However, let's see how it's gonna react. This is all for this week for all the pairs I trade. And one more thing, let's check the dollar index. About the dollar index, like I told you, I am a little bit confused because I don't actually know what's gonna happen. For example, here we have a gap, big gap, and need to be filled with a full body candle, not with a wick. So maybe the market is gonna come back again here. If we open in 4 hour time frame, we have another gap here. So it's two confirmation that the market maybe can come here and after that go for short. But little problem is that I have a change of character here, a reaction at this gap, as you can see. So I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. This is gonna be another confirmation that gonna show us that market is keep going low. Doesn't need for a reaction like that. I don't know what exactly is gonna happen, like I told you, but let's wait. I'm gonna wait for this. Maybe in the Wednesday, maybe in the Wednesday I'm gonna have a clear market for DXY, for dollar indexed. Maybe if the second scenario happened, that the market come here or something like that. So the best things to do is to wait. All I can say again is that I'm gonna enter the trade at GU and EU. These two trades, all I will do. I'm gonna risk. It's up to you if you want to risk or not. Trade safe.